continuation of the reviews of Cameron Hawke's sketch show channel. This is his second episode review here, and let's get into the review, shall we? So starting off is, in this one, it's more so typically a sequel to the first one, but except he's doing it around his town area. He's doing it where, he's familiar with places and tells you a little bit about it, and then goes into some new stuff with the public and all that, which was a great start as well for that video, because the difference between this one to the first one was that in the first one was at his house, whilst in this one he's doing it more in the public eye, which is great to expand on doing more with the character of the impersonation of Keith Lemon, and do a bit of a continued thing with it, with an element of it. Because one thing I do enjoy with this one, the only thing is that there is a certain point where it does feel just a little step down, it's not as funny as the first one. And I think because obviously everyone knows the first one, and the first one's more realistically what everyone remembered Cameron's first sketch show video of him impersonating as Keith Lemon. And this one does a similar tone of it, but it's just, in terms of a step down, is more like the direction of comedy in the second one. I think in the second one is more so in town, giving you clues, or should I say clues, as he pronounces it in it. It does have some good jokes in it. I don't think some deliver. That's what I mean by step down. They just don't deliver up to certain standards for me personally, and that's just my opinion. Some just didn't deliver in that second one. You might hate me, you might disagree with me, some might agree, but it's just a matter of opinion. But more so, this one was more so, he's in town, he's doing a bunch of stuff around there, and then you get on to the other half of the video, where it's one long running joke, and doesn't have a certain story about it, where it's just out of the blue, literal lemon or orange, whatever it is he throws, and he's doing that for almost half the video, and then changes the joke to a running one at the end, that. Which, don't get me wrong, it must have been an idea that he must have wanted to try. Don't get me wrong, it worked. That long running joke of him running after the lemon, then seeing it on top of a sign, I thought that was clever. No, I'm trying to figure out how they managed to pull that off. Putting an actual lemon or orange, whatever it is, up on that sign. Because it looked like a restaurant at first for me. But at the end of the day, this one was more as I said, just a little step down from the first one. A little step down in terms of its comedy. Because first half is more he's telling you a bit of stuff, but still adds some jokes. But some don't deliver, some do deliver. But then obviously the other half is a running joke throughout the other half of the video. And obviously when you have a running joke, sometimes you can do long, or sometimes you can do short ones, then keep mentioning it. But I think that's what, in terms of whatever theme direction you're going for, in terms of what it is you want to try to do with it. Because if you try something different, try something new, try and adapt, That's all it is. It's just tried to adapt to do different jokes and stuff. And that's basically this one. This one tried to be funny. As I said, some delivered, some didn't. And this is just like, you know, one of the ones I think is probably a 6 out of 10. Like, obviously it's just, you know, a little step down in terms of what I said before. And overall, I think the video was good and decent. And it's more so of a one that you would watch if you think it's a one-time only. I wouldn't say you wouldn't watch if his fans watch his videos non-stop. I'm just saying, like, in terms of going back to it, like, it is a video to go back to, but at the end of the day, it's just a one-time thing you'll watch, and that's it. Then you'll wait till the next one. I think that's what everyone must be on the verge of now with his channel. That will go down in terms of my full breakdown overall video after these reviews, where I do like a proper in-depth one. So after these, I'll be doing a full breakdown on all 4 properly in order. And then obviously when he does his next one, I'll update you all, you know, in the next year. If he does another, then add another breakdown, see what he can improve and see what he's done for the next one next year. You know when to keep up to date with his content on that channel. And this is just like a quick sweet one on this one. Then I'm on to the next one, which is the Late Night Cameron Hawkes show. So stay tuned for that. 2.0 out.